Hello there, Aquarians and Aquarius Rising friends. Sondra from For Your Chi. This is your September of 2025 reading. Welcome to your September. Let's see what you have going on. I mean, could be better, could be worse though. You all have been through it lately, haven't you? You don't deserve any more bad news. So let's see what I can do for you as far as giving you some good news, some hope, some advice. All right, your first house, where you are the first couple of days of September, material and spiritual prosperity. Be grateful for your blessings because there are more that the universe is about to shower upon you, or God or higher power, source, whatever name you'd like to call it. And look at this. The compromise, the balance, the scales. I've never really thought of this card as the scales, but it could be. You know, we've got equality on both sides of this card here, right and left. That's interesting. Okay, let's see what else shows up. Your money, your stuff, the moon card in traditional tarot. You wish you had more, or you wish you had something that you currently don't have. This could be a major purchase that you want to purchase, you want to sign on the dotted line, but it's not quite time yet. Well, the good news is your health is improving. Now, this could be the money thing. It could be that you've been spending money on trying to feel better, and if so, good for you. Because it is working out in your favor, or it is going to work out in your favor. It's going to turn around there. So good for you for investing in your own health because you're about to get some rewards. Excellent. Your third house, your brother or sister, they need rest. Okay, I feel like this is more of a feminine energy for more of you. Most of you. Perhaps you can talk to your sister or your brother about, hey, are you getting enough sleep? Are you taking care of yourself? I'm a little concerned about you. Can you do anything about this? Can you take a nap? Can you go to bed a little earlier? I'm not trying to pry. I'm just trying to help. Now maybe your sister or brother needs an extra helping hand around the house or with their kids or something, because they're worn a little ragged. Now, it's up to them to fix this, though. Like, you're not their boss, you're not their fixer person, but if you can help and if they're willing to allow you to help a little, please do. Your fourth house. House of home, where you currently live, reminiscent of times past. So this could also be reminiscent of your home when it was new, when you first moved in, or your home 10 years ago. Your father could also be reminiscing at this time, or your father figure, about the past. They want you to wait and not take any action on these thoughts or feelings. The message is to wait. Okay, so let's see what you get in the next coming months with regard to the house of home and your fourth house. Your fifth house, what's about to happen, I'm way ahead of myself. Fifth house, social circle, fun friends. Dating for those of you single aquas. Mental conflict. For some of you, this could be a younger child or a middle child too that shows up here if you have multiple children. But for the majority of you, you could be having a friend who's throwing you mixed signals. You are confused because of their behavior, it doesn't match their words, etc. For those of you who are dating, you could find yourself in a predicament like this, where the person that you're dating is confusing the hell out of you. So let's see what the advice card is. Meditation brings answers here. Now, ordinarily when I see this card by itself, I say to the client, well, you need to get to the bottom of it. It's time to ask this other person questions, but not in this case. In this case, you need to ask your own guidance and your own guides these questions and see what kind of information you get. It's going to be different for every one of you. Your 6th house, work and health. You're working very hard with very little reward in return, or this is what you feel like. Now, this could also be a health thing where you've worked so hard and received little rewards so far. However, you do have abundance here, so that tells me that your work is not ready yet. It's not quite done. It's time to stick with it here in order to get this payout or this payoff. It's interesting I'm getting the words payoff. For someone out there, this could be like a severance package or something like this. Or a bonus. Okay, let's look and see who's around you in your 7th house of primary relationships and business partnerships before we go to the extended reading. Well, you have an air sign here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You also have a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you want to follow me in the extended, it's below tier 2 is what you want for that. You're going to get all of the extendeds in tier 2 for a very nominal fee. We're going to be going over your 7th house of primary relationships and business partnerships, your 8th house of taxes, contracts, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income, your 9th house of school and travel, your 10th house of career or your mother, your 11th house of your eldest child or your best friend. Amazing news there. And the 12th house, what's about to happen 3 months from now in the month of December in time for the holidays. Many blessings to you, Aqua. Take care.